Most coaches pour energy into drills and mechanics, but their players still don't hit real speed where it matters, and that's on the field. After years of mistakes and breakthroughs, I built a complete speed system based on 4 crucial pillars. So I'm going to show you exactly what those are and how changing your approach here will level up your athletes in every game. But before we get into that, I just want you to know that if you coach speed and you want it to show up on game day, then grab a copy of my Field Speed Toolkit where you can have access to 3 transfer ready game specific warm-ups, my speed audit drill sheet, my plug and play training week, and my speed transfer principles cheat sheet. But let's get right into the sports speed system. Every house needs a solid foundation. And in the sports speed system, that foundation is general speed. This is where real sports speed begins. You probably know this kind of training well. It's where most athletes and coaches spend their time, running fast in straight lines, doing sprints like the 40-yard dash or shuttle runs, and building explosive power in the gym. It's all about hitting new personal bests and learning the basics of sprinting technique. But here's where most people go wrong. They stop at this stage. They see a new top speed or a faster sprint time and they think their job is done. But that is the crucial mistake. General speed training is just the start. It prepares your body to run fast, but on its own, it doesn't guarantee you'll be the fastest where it matters the most. On the field in real game situations. To truly unlock game speed, you need to build on this foundation with the next pillars in the system. Now that you understand general speed, let's move up the pyramid to specific speed. Running fast over 100 meters is pointless if you can't use that speed where your sport demands it. We now have match data showing the exact distances, rest periods, and timing of each sprint. Now we know exactly how often and how far each player sprints based on their position. This helps us design speed training that matches the real demands of the game, a step most programs ignore. And it's not as hard as you think. It just requires a special speed nuance. So now that you know how to turn general speed into sport specific speed, let's unlock the third and most crucial step, mastering chaos and direction. In real games, everything is chaotic. The winners react fast, they think on their feet and succeed even if their technique isn't flawless. And if you've played sport, you know this to be true. You can add this chaotic speed to training sessions for real boosts in game performance. This is where we start to combine the basic skill and tactical drills of the sport, for example, a 2v1 in rugby, and dose in speed training drills like accelerated resisted sprints to improve the performance. The last piece of the system is tactical speed. This is where data meets decisions. That's why pros train on spacing, timing, and angles, and not just raw speed. Elite sports speed isn't about choosing the perfect moment to accelerate. It's all about being able to accelerate at the perfect moment. Have you ever watched a player who just seems to be everywhere at once, always a step ahead? That is tactical speed in action. And what we see there is the blend of speed IQ, knowing how fast you can run and how to use it, and game IQ, being an absolute tactical genius on the field. And if you're dominating on the pitch, your tactical speed is working. Now you've seen the 4 pillars of the sports speed system. These pillars work together as a system you can use all year round. And it's so much more than drills. It's designed for your sport's real demands. If you want your speed to actually show up on games and not just testing days, then you need this system. If you want to know the #1 mistake that coaches make with speed training, then make sure you click on the next video and I'm gonna blow that apart.